Hello everyone. Today we will discuss financial planning and budgeting from our financial literacy subject. Let's start with various economics wants and the resources. Now, in each and every country, we have a common resources that how we are going to utilize for our business. Now, these are the various economics wants we are having. At the same time, the resources also available for everyone. The first economic resources is land, then economic resources to labor, and economic resources to capital, and then entrepreneurship. So land will be there. Always is there how we are going to identify a particular land for our business. So which place you want the land and whether you are having a demand for your product in that particular place, right? And when you are investing your money in the land, that should be to give you appreciation in future for your investment. At the same time, for labor also. So labor is one of the most important resources for your business. So how you are going to utilize the labors, how much the labors are required for starting your business, that you should understand. So you have to do a financial planning, how much you are going to pay to them. What is the criteria we are going to follow? What how many numbers of the labors are required in which category they are required all together we have to plan according to that you fix the remuneration for them so that you can control your expenses as well as you can able to get the required work from them. And then the next economic resource is required for you is capital. So the capital is the most important one. The capital comes to any business. So you have to plan how much capital you require to start your business, how much working capital you have to maintain for the day-to-day business cycles, right? And if anything, if you want, you should plan for the additional capital, whether you are going to raise the capital from the public or you are depending the financial institution to get the loans. So according to your convenience, you have to plan which is feasible for you. And the fourth resource is entrepreneurship. So when you want to start entrepreneurship, you want to become an entrepreneurship person to start a business, then all these resources are required. You should plan accordingly, and then you should have a good plan to success in your life. So the business plan should be give in future. It should give you a good return. You should generate a profit. Right? That's why we require all these four resources. Let's start with one by one. So the financial planning is the process of estimating the capital required and determining its competition. So the basic financial planning, we have to estimate what is the capital requirement for us in our business, and then you have to determine for its competition. Then it is the process of framing financial policies in relation to procurement, investment, and administration of funds of an enterprise. So now you are running a business and you decided or determined how much capital is required for your business. Then you have to plan how you are going to procure and what are the policies you are going to make to run your business smoothly and where you are going to invest, what are the administrative processes you are going to follow for managing your funds in different portfolio managements and how you are going to manage your enterprise. That's what the financial plan. Now, what are the importance of financial planning? So always, even if you take the individual or the business people, we have a common income, expenses, and then savings, investment, taxation, retirement, estate planning, then ups and downs of financial status. It's always will be there. So you are having different kind of income for your business. So you have to identify what are the sources of income we are having in our business, and then you have to concentrate where you can develop more and you can increase your income. The same for expenses also. So when in business, you can take maximum number of expenses will be there on all the categories. If we are having different types of departments in the business. We start from the research, production, operations, management, advertisements, marketing, accounts and finance, HR, planning, right? So there are a lot of departments out there in the business. Each and every department, they are having their own expenses to do the works. So we have to concentrate to where the expenses are mandatory, where you can reduce the expenses, and how much expenses you can bear to run your business without any difficulty. Then savings. Savings also is very important for the financial planning because the future is unexpected. Whenever you require your money, if you have a savings with you for the emergency purpose, you can use it for even for medical purpose or any other emergency for even working capital. Also, we have business people are using for the same purpose. So when you are having a savings for a particular purpose, then when you are getting the same situation in future, you can use the savings. Otherwise, very difficult. You have to go for borrowing the money from others. The next importance of financial planning is investments. So investments is also most important one because this also will give you a future return for your investment. So there are a lot of investment avenues are available. So based upon your preference, your knowledge, you can go through it. So you can discuss with the financial analyst. All the banks, financial institutions, they are having a special person to advise you for wealth management or financial analyst. So you can, if you don't have an idea, you can discuss with them. They will advise you where you can invest your money. So based upon your requirements. So it may be for short-term investments or long-term investments. So based upon your expectation and the return what you require in future, so they will advise you. Then we'll go for the taxation. So taxation also is very important because in every year we have to pay the tax for the government. So how you are going to monitor the taxation? So at the same time, government are giving exemption for the salary people as well as the business people. And also the governments, they are giving the options where you can do the investment and some kind of investments or donations or some kind of returns. You don't require to pay the tax because it will be exempted from different categories. So according to that, you can plan how you can reduce your tax burden by investing your money in different methods of investments, which is prescribed by the government. Then when you are going for the retirement as an employee, when you are in the situation for the retirement, or if you are a businessman and your employees are in situation to get retirement, so you can advise them to take the insurance policy, or you can advise them for the investments in different banks for future return. When they are getting retirement every month, they will get some interest amount for their investments, right? And then you can plan for the estate planning. Right? So estate planning in future, you can invest your money to increase your business or increase your branches worldwide. So based upon your capital requirement and your product and services, whether it's useful for the entire world or a particular set of people, so you have to concentrate according to that, and then you can go for your development. And the last one is ups and downs of financial status. So of course, this will be happen for all the people, even as an individual, entrepreneur, business people, right? Always in the life, the ups and downs will be there. The same for the financial situation also. No one will guess 100% perfectly for your investments. So when you are identifying a good investment plan, sometimes it will give you more returns. Sometimes it will not give returns. Instead of that, your amount will get reduced. So ups and downs will be there for your financial status, but you should be very confident to invest and your money. Then what is a personal budget? So always we are discussing a personal budget or home budget is a finance plan that allocates a future personal income towards expenses. So if you're taking your personal income, so the entire family income, and then you have to compare with the total expenses in your family. It's not only individual persons in the family, how much expenses are there, what are the total income you are having. According to that, you have to decide whether you are getting surplus money or excess expenses, right? So you can go for the savings, whether you require the debt amount for the emergency purpose. If you have savings with you, no need of going for asking the debt amount from the bank. So if you don't have savings, then we have to get the borrowings from others, and you need to pay the interest for that. The expenses will get increased. And you can, when you are creating a personal budget, you can concentrate for the cost spending. So last year, how much you spent for each and every component, according to that, we can plan, and then you can reduce your expenses, whatever is not important, that you can reduce, and you can concentrate for generating more income, or how you can diversify your investment concept. Like that, you can prepare. So there are several methods and tools available for creating, using, and adjusting a personal budget. Now, the family budget is a statement which shows how family income is spent on various items of expenditure on necessities, comforts, luxuries, and other cultural wants. So this here family budget, when you all concentrate for the family, so expenses we can reduce. Sometimes the family members' demands or wants will be different compared with one of the family member to other family members. But sometimes some expenses are unavoidable. So fundamental expenses we have to bear. But when you are going for the comfort zone, or when if you want to spend money for your luxury life, then you have to think how much income you are having altogether. Your family income is sufficient to live a life with the comfort zone, or to move for the luxurious life. Based upon that, you have to plan your family budget. Now, here is an example how much expenditures we are having. Following is a typical family budget of a person with a monthly income of rupees 900. So, how out of 900, how we are planning our monthly budget, how much percentage we are using from our total income. Now, the total monthly income will be 900. Out of 900, we are spending for food 540. It's around 40-60%. Then when you are using vehicle for fuel, it's a 54 rupees for 6%, and car 10%, house rent 8%, lighting 2%, children's education 4%, medical aid 1%, traveling and religious and social services, entertainment and luxuries, then miscellaneous expenses. So it will come nearly around 100%. So there is no savings, or there is no investment plan when you are getting less income. So you have to concentrate what are the expenses we can able to reduce, so that at least you can need in 5% of the amount for your savings amount. Okay, so according to that, you can plan for your family budget, and we will see you in the next topic. Thank you.